What is up, the world of the living? My name is LoyXP. I'm a detective raccoon for all intents and purposes. This is Backbone. It's a game by some Russian developers, Egnat, and it's about an anthropomorphic city that is sinking in its own filth. I don't actually have a lot of neo-noir narration in me. Sorry about that. So let's just start the game, I guess. Let's click the new game. Sorry, Mr. Cole. Yeah, no problem. 27 on the buzzer. Alright. Just enough time to clean up. Yeah. Alright. So it's a solid face situation. You walk about, you interact with items, but it's still point-and-click adventure despite not needing to point or click, which is just the way it is in this current world. We can leave the living room, but in reality I would rather just stare at the dystopian world on the outside. Oh, that's actually just inspecting the desk. Oh. Okay, so we do need to point and click, but we do click E to pick up. Done on the feet, John D. Insurance fraud. Ooh. And yeah, let's grab our thing. There's 2 errors on here. Alright. Anything else we can grab? Not really. Can't even drag out that part of the picture. Alright, whatever. Case files. Insurance fraud, lost cars, estranged lovers. Should probably get rid of some of these old case files eventually. Can I just leave? No, I cannot, because there are people trying to get in with me. Alright. Media set. This damn thing stopped working a long time ago. Gotta hit Frankie up next time I'm in the Fusdale. And when I have a cash. So, never. Yeah, the art style is absolutely amazing. But I'm honestly expecting the story of it to be even better. Come mom, buy soap, pay bills, don't die. Nah, that's fair enough. Really nice set of instructions. Photochemicals. Living developers in the kitchen is a sure road to poisoning. Or a great soup. Sassy one. Alright. Window. Had to get tired of this view. Window. Wonder what these old weathered stones would say if they could talk. Howie. I grew a new wine today. Do you like it? Apes. I could use a quick smoke outside. Place dishes. I'll watch this later. Probably not. Jump pom pom. And of course the great apes, the great story. Swell toilet read, better leave it here. Elliot Graham said it best. Enlightening account on the last beacon of civilization and its masterful architects. Essential. Among many great stories, the great story stands out as the griping yet edifying tale of our tenacious leaders and their crusade to usher in an era of prosperity for the city and its citizens. So what we're dealing with is, it seems that the apes seem to be the upper class of this particular one. I have actually no idea if this game has a Russian localization. It doesn't seem to be in the options, so I honestly have no idea. The developer seems to be from Russia, so there might be. Okay. Anything else we can do? Nope, just walk back into the office. Having read every single book in the toilet. Toilet books, toilet books. Oh yeah. Place chemicals. Everything knows its proper place. I like how he's like whenever he's just looking at you, he holds. That must be Miss Green. Okay. Odette.
Excuse me, I'm looking for Detective Lothar. We spoke on the phone.
Alright, dialogue choices! Because, of course. I gather you have a case for me, Miss Green. At your service, Miss Green. Trust you've had a pleasant day. Miss Green, can I help you? You were welcome when we spoke before. Let's be mildly professional. Let's be like, Miss Green, you were vague when we spoke before.
Please, just that is fine. And I'd rather be discreet with his mother, that's all.
Any particular reason for said discretion?
Nothing of importance, really.
Alright, then let's move on. The information I gather from clients is strictly confidential. If there's any reason to be particularly discreet, I need to know anything pertinent to the case. If there is any reason to be particularly discreet, I need to know.
If you must know, the less people know on hiring a grubber, the better.
That's a charming way to put it.
I'm sorry, Mr. Lothar. I don't mean to offend. How can I put this? I'm in need of your services. But you must be aware of how people feel about your work. It's why I'd rather be cautious.
Okay, well, screw you too. Let's back up a little. Interviews can be stressful. How was your day, Odette?
I've had better, had worse. Truthfully, my back's killing me today. Pregnancies are rough on the spine, not tell you. And please, Odette is fine.
This is your first?
Third, my oldest, Daisy, will be 7 soon, and Ella just turned 3.
They must be a handful.
They can be, but mostly they're sweet kids. All kinds of helpful. Thermal silver lining.
What do you mean by the silver lining?
Oh, just stress, the struggle. It's just an expression, nothing in particular.
You've been rather worried about your situation. Fair enough. So what's the struggle today? How can I help?
I understand this sort of thing is routine for a line of work. It's about my husband, you see.
What's the... Let's just screw her over. Do you suspect he's cheating? Yeah, I'm going way overboard with the lady's voice. Don't worry. This voice hurts me as much as it hurts you guys. So yeah. Also, I generally enjoy every single game I play that isn't voiced, such as Night in the Woods or, well, this one either. Which is why I am so happy. I'm genuinely having religious fun. This entire live stream is just so I can kind of break out my detective voice, because yeah, but detective voice and the color grading on the webcam.
Yes, I'm pretty sure. See, he's been acting so strange lately, and every time I try to talk to him, he gets. But no matter. I just need proof that hold up in court.
Court? Are you filing for divorce? Did you talk to him? Is he indeed having an affair? I can get you what you want. Understood? I'll need a picture and, are you filing for divorce?
That's right. And above all, I need something damning enough that custody won't even be a question.
Has your husband threatened to take the children?
Frankly, I think that's none of your concern, Mr. Lothar.
Moving on then. Sorry, one last thing. On the contrary, this is relevant to the case.
How?
If you need proof for the custody battle, there's a price increase. Okay, more like if you need solid proof for the custody, I need to know what to be looking for. Hi Julie, hi Wilts, hi everyone, basically. The game is absolutely amazing, honestly. The animation and the look is great, and I get the feel of the writing too, and it's really nice. The case has more writing on it. I need to use more resources to avoid even the smallest mistakes.
He has threatened to take them before, and I've been such a coward. Always give up, but I'm done with it. Daisy and Elliot have suffered enough. I failed them before, and I'm so ashamed. I'm trying to fix this mess.
Is he aggressive?
I really don't think it's relevant, Mr. Lothar, and I'd rather move on.
Right, tell me why yeah. Tell me why are you so certain he's having an affair?
He hasn't been hiding well. His behavior is all abnormal. He gets home late. He misses work. Lies, smells funny.
What's the funny smell?
Like perfume, but not mine. Alcohol, smoke. Something else I can't pinpoint, but it's poignant, like a kind of herbal stink.
How do you know he's been missing work? And you've caught him lying?
He's bad at it. Makes lame excuses about where he's been.
How do you know he's been missing work?
Apes, I feel so ashamed. He's going to get terminated if he continues like this. I've gotten calls. At first they wondered if he was homesick. I lied to him a couple of times too.
One last thing. Let's check case details. I'll need a picture and an information about his routine.
Of course, anything you need. Would you like to know?
What does he look like?
He's a photo. He's an otter, of course. A bit shorter than you and kinda chunky. He wears glasses, the square kind, and his wedding band, as far as I know. Oh, and he carries a black briefcase to and from work.
Anyway, I'd be able to pick him out of the crowd.
Well, I lay his clothes out for him every morning. He has to wear a suit for work. I picked out his green tie hat for him.
Where can I find him, usually?
Well, supposedly, he goes to work and then comes home, but I know sometimes he goes somewhere else after work. Occasionally before. Now it's become more frequent.
Have you met any of his friends?
Oh, he has no friends. He's a complete loser. I'm not even sure. I would say that I'm pretty sure he's doing drugs, but he's too lame for drugs.
Yeah, haven't met him, but
He mentioned some guys from time to time. Sometimes he hangs out with them after work.
what's his full name?
Jeremy Green. I think people at work call him Jazz, for short.
Where does he work?
At the Wolf Bank. And on Granville. I can write the address down for you.
That's all I need. Now the awkward part, the payment.
I can give you 100 now and 50 when you're done. Would that be enough?
100 of what, lady? It's just 100 of what? I only take payment in, I don't know. I'm a raccoon. Do you have garbage? Do you have a trash can somewhere I can rummage in? Yeah, that would be nice. I'll take 100 trash cans and, yeah, can we seal the deal now?
I've got a lot riding on this, and I only get one shot. Funds are limited, you know. What assurance can you make that you're right man for the job?
Well, I'm a raccoon, so we can, wash our hands, and yeah, I guess. I'd bet my tail you're here because someone recommended me.
You're not wrong, but that's just one case I know you've helped sort. Are there others?
That's confidential.
That's not very assuring.
I'm good at what I do, Adet. If I wasn't, I wouldn't be allowed to practice.
I hope so. It's very important you don't get caught, do you understand?
Of course. I'll get right on it, Adet. Talk soon. Your guy can't lie for crap, and he seems like a general loser type of person. He's a chubby otter in his, late 50s? I'm pretty sure, even if he spots me, it's not gonna kind of work out for him, right? Alright, whatever. Alcohol is probably just an ingredient in the perfume. Yeah. Then again, if he's basically, the reason why I was like, I would assume that he does drugs, because she mentioned a sort of herbal? Not herbal, but grassy, earthy stench. And that's dope. That's marijuana. Adet, I'm sorry, but your husband might be a furry.
Oh no! But all of us are furry.
Yes. Okay, tap to... Alright, my office notes to self. Reminder to call mom. It's not difficult to remember, just difficult to stop procrastinating. Media set is bricked. Again, Frankie could probably fix it, but I'd have to take it to him to fast sale. Client Adet Green wants Sorry. Let me take a sip of my black coffee. Because I'm a detective and we only drink black coffee and smoke cigars that are actually markers. Alright. Client Odette Green wants proof of her husband's affair to get the divorce and win custody of their children. Surveillance, photographic or other substantial evidence. Target Jeremy Green, alias Jess. Otter chubby. Average height, square glasses. Works at Wolf Bank. 100 up front, 50 after, plus expenses. Should be easy. Should be pretty easy. Alright! I wonder if the game has a string of cases that you have to solve. Basically, I wonder how linear it is, considering that the amount of dialogue options is kind of through the roof. Also, I really like my detective voice for him, but at the same time, I kind of think that it's not funny. Granville smells like wet concrete, overpriced fast food and puke. My kind of battleground. Hello, squirrel. Hey, what's up, old man? Take a look at this photo. Have you seen this guy around? Nah, man, sorry. What are you, some sort of poet? No. What are you doing here? Just hanging. What are you doing? You could say I'm hanging too. From my hanging to yours. Peace, bro. Goodbye, then. I'm very mysterious. Furman, one slick, silver-tongued devil of a mountain lion. When I go crazy and kill someone, I hope I can afford him. Furman advocate. Alright. Lawyer. Sorry, not advocate. Yeah, the art style is breathtaking. The Great Apes. The Great Story. Documentary. A story of order. A story of courage. A story of justice. This has been running for a year now. So the ape society seems to be propaganding themselves like crazy. The day I bought a bike, the life of a young, handsome ape turns to shambles when he crosses path with a dangerous man. And he does it on his bike. Didn't know this was out. One of my favorite filmmakers. Johnny and John don't drive. Two retired taxi drivers meet next to their childhood home. And Johnny doesn't know that John is dying. They're rebooting this a forgotten franchise. What a waste. Oh, hey, look! There's a beaver! And his name is Anatoly! Здравствуй, комрад. Hey. Okay, this guy has to have a Russian accent, so I should be able to pull this off. Hey, my man, where to? I'm looking for someone at the moment. I'm looking for someone at the moment. Nah, I have no business remembering people. Wanna hear a great story, man? Sure, go ahead. So, my wife Estrella and I, we got a second lad coming up soon. Second? You got it. That's too many? That's now? Yeah. You guys are too lucky. We are. And it's big one. Essie is around a speech pole. So I tell her, woman, you're getting any bigger, I won't fit you into the trunk of a car. And we always have to put our pregnant wife in car. That's how we Russian beavers do things back in Russia. Does Russia even exist? Is there, in this bizarre noir furry world, some sort of alternative Russia with furries? Is there a furry Vladimir Putin? It's Kalavak you. She turns to me with the eyes of a killer and says, "Hand me the bread, honey." Boy, love woman, man. Woman. Mysterious creatures, they love bread. So, we break the news to our boy Victor. Son, you gonna be bro soon. And he's like, oh no, what's that mean? And what does it mean, Anatoly? Tell me, Anatoly, what is it to have a brother? To have a kindred soul in this world? So I teach him. Mama Dada worked hard, so apes gave us chance to have another baby. Baby boy, just like you. That's a right chance for sure. Sure is! Little Victor, poor soul, starts laughing. Oh daddy, we were gonna so happy, Bobby bro, and I are gonna play all the time. And I say, sure son, but here's the catch. There's a catch. If daddy has two Bobby bros to take care of, Bobby bros have zero daddies. Because I ain't taking care of two kids. Toodles! Can you tell this was developed by Russians? I noticed something about it. Well, that took Because Daddy has to work 4 shifts in the... Oh, right, it's actually the other way around. It's because he is a caring father. Because Daddy has to work 4 shifts instead of 2. Hahaha. Well, that took a dark turn. Are you okay, man? I'll manage. Now, what are you doing here? I'm looking for this guy. Here's a picture. Have you seen him recently? Yeah, I've seen him. Jockey jock type guy. Smell real bad. Took him out bite home couple of times. Have you guys talked to him? Where can I find him now? What did he smell like? Ah, you know, hard to describe. The poopy butt kinda smell. Mixed with perfume, cigarettes and herbs. Awful stuff. So, what you're saying is he smelled like crap. Yes, very much so. How you guys talked? Did he mention anything strange? Nah, he was too wasted to talk most of the time. His smell talked for him, huh? Where can I find him now? I don't know, try the bite? But it's a goopy place. Keep your eyes peeled. Thanks, Anatoly. You are a true detective. Send regards to Estrella. Take care, my man. Bye. Anything else I can tell him? Well, see ya. Alright. They did a great job restoring the Vogue. If people watched more movies, maybe the world wouldn't be so bad. Alrighty. I'm just looking at the very top of the screen, like the way the parallax scrolling affects the pixel art viewport of the thing. Yeah, it seems to be made in Unreal Engine, and it seems like they actually made a 3D. Like, this is not a 2D game in reality. Like, this is a 3D environment that they just populated with pixel art. Okay. And then Simmons is the rising star of a rising jazz star. See her tonight on Lead Bite Club. Neat. Should I check this out once I'm done with the case? I mean, we're going to the Bite Club anyway. Wolf Bank. This is where Green works. All right. And there's a horse. There's a horse right there. Yep, yeah. Horse. Right there. I don't know why. I'm sorry. I feel every time I see a horse, I instantly feel, you know, like I have to point it out. Hi, slow and gentle. Hi, Maslov. How you doing? All right. Yeah. Good evening. How you doing, gentlemen? You folks walk at the Wolf Bank, right? Yeah. Why? He's just around. And who are you? Oh, so you know him. As for loaning money, I've been looking for him everywhere. Probably the text code. I'm not telling him the truth. I'm not telling. Well, say hi to Derek there, because you two are probably not gonna see your money again. Hi, Derek. When what? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, but the Wimpas left early. He's scared Derek's gonna split his wig, huh? Something happened at work. Heard his contract is not getting renewed. Bastard had it coming. What do you think is? Could he be with someone new? With someone now? A girlfriend? If you reckon harlots are sort of girlfriends, then sure. Could be with one of them for all I know. Where do you think he's headed after work? What say you, boys? Home to his nagging bishop wife, or to the gutter where he belongs? On the apes now. Did you boys spend time with him outside work? Yeah, we used to have a blast at the Bite every Thursday. It's not fun anymore though. The Bite? Could he be there now? If he is, be sure to let him know he's as good as dead. Good luck, Rick. Sure thing. Thank you for your help. Right. Gotta call Kill Miss Loy. I'm sorry. Today I'm not a paladin, I'm a detective. Okay, so there's the Bite Club. Might not quite fit with this fancy crowd. Thankfully, I'm a charming boy. He's a charming boy! He's a charming boy! Hello! Bouncer, who is also a bear. Well, that's delightful. No entrance for raccoons. Goodbye. Okay, let's see our options. I'm sure we can arrange something. What do you need? My friend Carlos is waiting out inside. Go ask him. As for balloons, we change your mind. My friend Carlos is waiting inside. Can go ask him? Yeah, of course. Get lost now or bash your head in. Alright, jeez. Well then, that was successful. What? Can I get inside? Still no. Don't ask again. Alright. What if I ask again? What? Okay, nothing happens. Remember though, we're charming raccoon boy. Why did they tell us to run? Oh, bushes. $14.99 for a trim. What madman could pay for something they could do home with a pair of scissors? Cry out loud, guy! You have half of your ear chopped off. Is it because you tried to give yourself a haircut? Also, all of you are animals. Animal fur is kind of self-regulating on the length. So why would you ever need a trim? Especially since you don't seem to actually have. Shit, that's Downey right there in the police booth. He'll eat my brains out if he sees me. Okay, press Ctrl to crouch. Oh. Okay, there was a wally we can go in. Let's check it out. Oh look! This is not shady at all. No answer. Alright. Yes, yes, no, no. Safety. Oh look! The school cat! In this neo-noir thing. Delightful. Art. Wait, what? Art is our only salvation from the horror of existence. Well then, that's delightful. Hi, Larry. Howard. Well, I'll be damned. Is that you? Larry? It's me. It's been too long. What's going on, old man? Who you calling old, you old rascal? Ha, alright, that's fair. Plus, these rags likely don't help my appearance any. Didn't expect to see you here, to be honest. Well, who really expect to see anyone of note in the back alley? What's going on? What are you up to? Still a private detective. I'm happy for you. My gig kinda went downhill since then. So, you live here now? Live? Have you seen the tough crowd here? I live at the bridge now. It's not as bad as it sounds, I guess. I'm sorry, Larry. Can I help you in any way? Not really. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. What happened? Ran out of places to crash. What are you doing today? Have you seen an otter guy around here recently? What did he do? Awful things to his pregnant wife, who is now struggling to get a divorce. Oh man, poor lady. What's he like? She's a poor thing. He's about my weight, chubby, wears a green hat. Haven't seen him, sorry. Hope you find him. You always knew what to do with guys like that. Come back anytime. I'm here often and hear people talk. I'm not sure yet, but I think I know where to look. Awesome. Go on then. Don't let an old slack like me keep you. Oh, well, Bouncer won't let me into the bite. Tough break? It's really more of a cat and dog crowd in there. Wait, what? Okay, so basically the hierarchy goes like apes, cats, dogs, and then raccoons or something like that. As they say, there he is! Yep! Sasha, you are absolutely right. Such a missed opportunity. I should have made the reference. Yeah, the smooth jazz, the sound design. We already dragged about the writing and about the art style, but the sound design is really good too. It's such a good game so far. We'll see. We'll see. Have any ideas of how I could get in? You're in luck. They're my neighbors. Let's see. They use this alley door for deliveries, or you can ask Johnny. He'd know better than me. Is the back door open? Usually. Unfortunately, no. They bus people in using the intercom. Delivery truck usually arrives later in the evening. Well then, who's Johnny? Squirrel Kid, in the leather jacket. He's a pusher. I don't entirely know what his deal with the bite is, but they're chummy. What sort of stuff does Johnny sell? And you'd think he'd help. What do you mean? What do you mean chummy? He's friendly with the staff, and I've seen him help people cut the line. His clients, I think. What sort of stuff Johnny sells? Far as I can tell, you're typical, like hype, catnip, Shutterfang. Oh, and get this. He started rolling out something called monkey butt. Who comes up with these? It's like they don't want you to do drugs. I wonder if they're in their world. I don't remember which exact heroin. Heroin is still called horse. Does he have any bojack though? That's the question. Monkey butt. Yeah, that's a what's this new thing is the shit. Perhaps a bit less figuratively than one might wish. Stanky thing. Does it have kind of a herbal sting? I've no first-hand experience, but I guess that could be a more delicate way to put it. And you think this Johnny guy's help? And maybe Johnny got some sort of partnership or business with the bite. Yeah. Could be. What's your walking theories? It's gotta be mutually beneficial somehow. You might be onto something. I'm not sure. And you think this Johnny guy help? Yeah. Might take some convincing, but he's chill. Batman rings, he's easier to persuade than the bouncer. Tell me more about Johnny. What's his like? What's his favorite color? What is his perfect date? Yeah, I've run out. What kind of girls does he like? Is he into raccoons? I don't know him very well. He's young and likes his fur gel. Alright. I think the information I've milked out of you should be enough to get me into the bite. Thanks, man. You got it, Howard. It's no trouble. I welcome distraction, really. In fact, if you want to know more about the bite, all you gotta do is ask. Actually, that sounds like it could come in handy. What have you got? Where to start? I could talk about the kind of place it is, what people are, yada yada, so the place is fairly highbrow, respectable. You'd think, and they certainly keep up appearances, but I think they're participating in some questionable activities. I'm not 100% certain, but based on the stuff I've seen and overheard, drug distributions is a big one. Also, whatever they use the second floor for. Aren't drugs a bit what's on the second floor? Not entirely certain. Maybe gambling, sex work, private parties. I haven't paid that much attention. I'm pretty sure they're opening a Starbucks up there. And what's the draw? What do people do at that bite? Well, they've got good music, often live. Also a full restaurant beside the bar, but that's all on the first floor. I got that. Who owns the place? Owner's Bloodworth. So lots of rumor floating around about the whole ordeal. Bloodworth. Sounds familiar. What's the story though? Crime family, had a lot of friends in high places. Then the family head up and dies. And the shit hits the fan! Their heir ended up dead too in the aftermath. And the current owner of the bite is a relative. Yeah, she was a cousin or something. Wow. What is she up to now? People say she's taking back the whole operation piece by piece. The bite's certainly a good place to start. I gotta go. That's some great intel, Larry. You're pretty well informed. Try to keep my ear to the ground. Come back anytime to pick my brain. Maybe it'll come in handy. Thanks. I really appreciate your help. See you around. Man. Okay. Local bombs are like the well of information. And yes, Larry's scarf does look really comfy. Okay, we can go talk to the squirrel guy, or we can go... Oh, nope. Bye, Downey. Well, that was easy. Do we get to hear the detective voice? Yes, that was the detective voice, essentially. It's basically just... I actually have no idea what this sounds like. I lower my voice a tiny bit. Old owners still tending to the shop, like always. Used to give me free candy when I was a kid. I should go say hi before he gets driven out by some supermarket chain. Maybe next time. Oh look, a penny! Wait, what? Rich people clothes. One sock is more expensive than my whole outfit. That's a really nice sock though. Yeah, the art is absolutely amazing. And this here? Garbage bin! I get to roam around in the garbage! Let's see. Socks, takeaway boxes, 6. Aha. A ticket to the bite. Thanks, trash bin. Alrighty. And then there's the press and yep. Let's get somewhat depressed. Whoa. Good day to you, friend. Fancy some fresh news? Sure, shoot. For half loony, you can read them all on with your own eyeballs. Alright, there you go. What's the headline today? Front page today. Great Ape Parade. Preparations underway. Celebration starts Friday. Thanks, man. See you around. Well, that was a productive conversation. Didn't explore the options, mind you. And I don't get to, apparently. Well... Right? Wait, what? I can milk out some... Okay. Once I get punched by a guy in a fedora, who then proceed to puke out his not nearly digested tuna booger on my coat. Ah, the memory of this place. Yeah, it's homely in that it's a rainy day. Oh, shucks, I forgot to duck. Howard, come over here, boy. Hi, Downey. Hey, little one. What you up to? Found a job yet? I have my own private investigation agency, Downey. Blah blah blah. If only you'd cut the bullshit and come onto the force, I can arrange that. Just ask your poor mama. Jeez. Thanks for looking out for me, man. But I'm fine. Yeah. You go now. Call your mom. I will. Bye. Yeah, I actually really do need to call my mom. I need to eventually, like, don't cause any trouble, young man. And now I feel it's the best idea to just go to Johnny. Cause, yeah, I mean, that ticket might actually... Oh, wow. Ooh. Run into my old neighbor, Larry. Damn, this takes me back. We used to take my bike and ride all the way. Okay, I told Larry I need to get to the bike. Of note, the bike's owner. Okay. So I actually get all the notes from it. Alright. No, we're not doing some crimes. Because, you know, not a fox. Hey, what's up, old man? Are you Johnny? I was asking. Howard, nice to meet you. Are you Johnny? Fitting name for a grown-ass man in the trench coat. What do you need? Heard you got monkey bite. Damn, who told you that? Goes around. Will you help me out? I'm having no luck, I'll fat. Take it. I know I'm being a bore, but I really need your help. But you know where to get it. Just let me through the bouncer, and that's all I'm asking. I don't have time for this. Yeah, but you know where to get it. Just lead me through the bouncer. That's all I'm asking. Heck has good reason for not letting any old widow in. I might help, but what's in it for me? I might consider not turning you to the cops. Not much, just an amazing feeling you get when you help someone out. Chill, listen, I'm a detective, my target is in there. If you, yeah, not much, just an amazing feeling you get when you help someone out. Why do you think you care? Now, boy, I know. Look at me, I'm a what do you think? I just I thought we were friends. Look, shit, striking a fella. See good in your eyes. You want just let me know, man. Look at me. I'm a raccoon in a trench coat. Do you think I'd ask if I wasn't serious? Raccoon in a trench coat? Oh, let's see a filthy fresh mobster who drinks alone in front of a media set every night and cries himself to sleep because he's so lonely and can't get a boner, so he wears this freaking excuse-of an outfit hoping people would actually take him seriously. Well, that's a lot of... Yep. Okay, learning a lot about myself here. Fair enough. What the heck, dude? That's rough. Weird hearing from a squirrel with so much fur gel that he literally sticks to the wall. I'm sorry, but we gotta go with no you. I'm sorry, but we gotta go with no you. Just dead ass just. No you? I can't believe you for real. What a fucking jerk. Boys will love it. Meet me at the entrance. I'll get you in. See you there. That squirrel is about to get in a knife fight. Oh, come on. Greg wasn't a squirrel, damn it. He was a fox, apparently. Between the cool cat and the no you, this game pulls out you, the swamp cat. Always come prepared. Alright, can't talk to. Don't mind me, fair citizens. I'm just crawling through the streets. Just crawling through the streets. He was a squirrel? Prove it. What? Here's Johnny. Hey, Johnny. Wait, where you been? Strapper, you can come in. Don't cause any trouble. Thanks. And there we go. Into the club. Honestly, was easier than I expected. I'm sorry, fair gentlemen. Just alcohol, beautiful dog ladies. A little too high-end for my taste. Renee. Who is not a dog lady, she's a fox, obviously. Well, I'm sorry, I need a nice lady voice for Renee. A lady with like it's a fox called Renee. We need a voice. Well, you're unusual. Sorry. The game killed him squirrel. Alright, fine. I never figured out which one he is. Sorry, not like that region. I'll take it as a compliment. As you will, though it was just an observation. Renee Wilson. Just gonna straight up lie. Walter, pleased to meet you. Huh, that's a fake name. You're too young for a Walter. It's my grandfather's name. Well, I'm Walter tonight. I'm how does that old stupid line go? I'm frank and honest with my women. I'm frank to some of them, and I'm honest to other. Anyway, calling it. That's a line. You would have said that no matter what name I would give. You're quick. You're a wit. Guess that makes us 7. Take my card. Investigative journalist. It's a living, usually. It was lovely to meet you, Renee Wilson. I will see you tonight. I will see you around. Not gonna flirt with the fox lady. Want another card? Yeah, I'm collecting those. Colby! Audrey! Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna just dance for a moment. Okay, I'm about to invent breakdancing if everybody doesn't mind. I am so Charlie Brown in this. Anyway, Colby. Hey there. You're here for Eden Simmons show too. Oh wait, that's her voice. Hey there. You here for Eden Simmons show too? I'm so happy to see her live finally. I've heard of her before. Quiet. How's a nice sound though? Well, I'm probably a bit biased, but yeah, she's great. You sound like a big fan. This is the sort of music she usually plays. Does she play here often, actually? Yeah, this is the sort of music she usually plays.
Yeah, mostly classic, smooth jazz. Big emphasis on piano and vocals. She's amazingly talented.
That is the first time you catch her live.
Yeah, my mom doesn't approve the place. Had to do a bit of sneaking to be here tonight.
Good music. Sounds like it was worth it.
Huh, well, you can only be sure if you stay for the whole show.
You know, I had to do my share of sneaking out to be here tonight. No, you did not! You literally did zero sneaking. You did some sneaking and you got caught by the police person. Wish I could. Say, have you seen an otter gentleman tonight? Here's his photo.
I think I saw him walking earlier tonight.
Did you see where he went? Was his hat green?
Oh yeah, and so was his tie. I thought that was funny.
What about the briefcase?
I'm not sure, I'm sorry.
Did you see where he went?
I saw him come in and talk to the Afghan lady in the jade-colored dress.
Thanks. Enjoy the show. Well, that was an incredibly pleasant conversation. I enjoy flirting with animal woman in a computer game way too much. Alright, let's see. Colby is a Shiba Inu. That's a... yeah, she is! I just now noticed.
Isn't this too dreamy?
Look, listen, I'm looking for someone. Well, you sure are. Holy poop! Well, you sure are. Whoops.
God, I love this music.
Wanna dance with me? Wanna dance with me?
Sorry, no.
Can you at least answer a couple of questions? Questions for me.
Not really. Leave me alone, alright?
Sorry to bother you. How pleasant even. See, the trick about pickup artistry is that you're actually gonna get rejected 9 times out of 10. The trick is to keep trying until you annoy people just enough that they actually fail a restraining order and end up lynching you in the middle with the angry crowd with torches. That is why I quit pickup artistry.
Let's see what else we have. Look! It's a kitty cat! He's a bartender! That's adorable!
Hey, look. Why are you here? Door. Personal only. Closed. Alright. Access restricted. Why? What's up there? VIP only. Access restricted. Well, okay. Alright, what's your deal, lady? Casey explosion. Though not necessarily, because she's more of a sloth. This is more of a... What are you? Are you a bear? Okay, anyway, Clarissa. You look a little lost. That's obvious. I wouldn't have bothered pointing it out otherwise. What gave it away? You've been chatting up anyone who'll talk to you. Here I thought I was just being friendly. I'll be honest, I don't frequent this sort of establishment. The etiquette escapes me. So then what brings you in here today? Not trying to stir up trouble, are you? Do really seem like the type. You have half of your ear missing, dude. You do seem like the type. I think she's a cat. She doesn't look like a cat, that's the thing. Just the nose is not cat-like. Yeah, in theory, I know what a Shiba Inu looks like. Which is why it's disappointing that the one Shiba Inu we met didn't say wow, wow, much music. very club. She's not a hippo because she has a nose. Hippos don't have nose, like not a snout. She looks like a polar bear to me. Wouldn't dream of it. Just trying to break out of the old routine. How's that working out for you? Pretty well, I'm enjoying the conversation. That makes the two of us. So, to whom do I owe the pleasure? Wallace! Crying out loud! Lothar, Howard, Darlin, you have to establish one consistent alternative identities that you can easily refer to. You can't just introduce yourself as Walter to one woman and then introduce yourself as Wallace to another. You'll get all mixed up. And let's just be honest, this one particular case, because she seems nice. Howard Lotter, private investigator. Exciting. And what made you think you'd be welcome here? Okay, well, I'm solving a case and I end up here following a lead. I knew I wouldn't. The bouncer explicitly told me that, which is rude and suspicious. That's right. And now I would have to ask you to leave. And who are you? Clarissa Bloodsworth. I own the bite. And don't worry, Mr. Lotto, we'll be seeing each other again soon. I'm sure we will. Goodbye, Clarissa. Crying out loud, I got kicked out. And there was one more lady I could have easily chatted up. The jade-colored dress is the lady. Which one of them was jade-colored? All right, we're gonna break in. How did you go? Did you find him? I think he's in there, but not on the bar. No luck finding the proof of the affair yet. Couldn't you hang out and keep looking? I got kicked out. Oh, Howard, how'd you manage that? I think somehow I poked the bear. Ah! The bouncer? I'm at Clarissa Bloodsworth. Oh man, what did you do? If she's upset, you'd better get used to watching your back. I need to find another way in. Now hold up. You said you didn't get into cases like this anymore. And you told me you had no first-hand experience with MonkeyBot. People don't change, Larry. It doesn't matter, I need to get in. Larry, what if it's the case? Something is wrong and I need to find out. He feels bad about me calling him out on the drug abuse. Look, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have brought it up. No, you're right. Should have known better than to lie to you. Probably reek of the stuff too. Listen, I'm not one to judge. I'm just trying to explain. I don't need to explain addiction to an addict, but we have to try to look for each other, right? I haven't run into a case this exciting in months. This exciting? You're trying to just prove an affair of a guy who's probably doing drugs. That's like him doing drugs will already be enough to kind of know that the custody won't fall on him. But yeah. Alright. Back doors used for deliveries, and this truck right here just arrived. Sometimes I hear voices coming from the roof. They must have a rooftop door. Talking about back door. They have a little intercom box. You ring, they pick it up, and then if you're someone they are waiting for, they buzz you in. Any clue on how I could become the one they're waiting for? I have no idea. Maybe they use some sort of code. You're the detective, not me. Talking about rooftop. Well, most of these old buildings have one. Problem is, now you're gonna get. How you gonna get on the roof? Private security. Is there a fire escape? You could give me a lift. Nah, there's no fire escape, and the bite is too high. Are there any smaller structures you could climb first? The press stand. Whoa there. That could work. You could start with it, then go to Mackenzie and proceed along the roofs. But you should know that boy is kind of a dick nugget. Okay. Bo the rabbit. Alright. That's the most accurate description of Bo I've heard in my life. You're welcome. Anyway, I was just talking to him and see if... Whoa, shucks. I dropped a marker into my coffee. I just suggested and see if he'd be up for it. So I can try the intercom first. Florence. What are you looking at? Nothing, just wondering why you're here, that's all. It's civil, you know. You're better off staying away. You mean it's haunted? What? Of course not, are you dumb? It's the people there. They're evil. Why'd you say that?
don't you care much? You're wrong.
Are you alright? You killed Luke Liner.
I'm fine. Was it for you anyway?
Listen. Florence, is that right?
Soft, told you. Don't leave until I get her back.
Get who back? Are you looking for someone?
Right. Make like you don't know. Not fooling me. No, sir, I'm onto you. And I'm not moving from the spot until you let me talk to my daughter.
Are you looking for your daughter?
I'm the fool. I know she's in there, but she doesn't want to talk to me. No, it's not. They won't let me see her.
Is she at the bite? I'll keep an eye out for her if I manage to get in.
You're not one of them thugs?
What thugs? I'm really here on my own business.
You're
Oh, that's a lady! Oh crap.
you're really aiming to get into that ditch?
Yeah? You know how?
Maybe. I mean, not really. Tried to call her at the door, but damn filthy sluts won't let me in. I just want to talk to her.
What happened to your daughter?
She's in that filth, in that been coming for days, but they say they won't let me talk to her. I'm her mother, damn it!
What she's doing in there?
She decides she's gonna make it all on her own. Lands herself in a whorehouse, stupid, and they're dragging her. I know it. They won't let me see her own mother, my poor baby.
I'll keep an eye out for her. What does she look like?
Grade 4, name's Rosie. No, name's Rose. Drives her nuts when I call her Rosie. She's just turned 20, you see. I didn't want to be a kid anymore, and if they had a single whisker on my baby's face, I swear I'm gonna burn this ditch to the ground.
I will do my best to find her.
Thank you. Tell her I'm waiting out there. I haven't told her. I'm sure.
You said you tried to code it on the intercom.
I memorized the word for it. Great fire, damn me. I've looked at the wrong schedule. Let me in.
Do you know any other ways in?
No, I've heard the voices up on the roof, but how'd you get there?
Alright. Thanks for helping me out. I better go look for a way in there.
Please, if you see my daughter, just tell her I need to see her. Please.
Take care. Alright, so, people! Being kidnapped! Whoa! That's nice. That's quality. That's amazing. The problem is that if they won't let her in, even with the intercom password, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I cannot just talk to the intercom and be done with it. Let's see. Nothing new in here. Oh! Sid! Filling package. I've got sweet and savory. You can mix and match. Make your own trail mix. How about that? Oh, do you have unshelled pumpkin seeds? Of course! Got salted and unsalted. Each bag is worth a half loan, but I'll give you a free for a loan. It's a steal. I'll have one. You hang around. Just one. Is your name really Sid? What? Yep, short for Sidwell, but no one calls me that. Do you hang around Granville's often, Sid? How a nice ring to it. Sid. My aunt Ruth insisted on it. Thinks it's cute. Cute and memorable. Anyway, gather on. So, never bought it. Sid, do you hang around Granville often? I'm here time to time. Can I help you with something, sir? I need to find a way into the bite. I'm looking for some way to get onto the rooftops.
Sorry, sir. Wish I could be of more help, but I've never been up there myself. I don't know.
Do you know how to get into the bite?
The fancy jazz bar?
I assume you tried the front door. Got kicked out through the front door. Oh,
Maybe the back door? Really don't know the place really well. Sorry.
You look like you're itching to ask something. What is it?
Why'd you get kicked out anyway?
They didn't like it. I got into an argument that turned into a fight. Not at all, not whatsoever. Didn't even get into an argument. Just had a polite conversation about how I'm not invited in to begin with. Why are you trying to get back in? Sounds like a trouble. Left my keys inside. I see, that's quite a pickle. So, do you know a way in? Sorry, sir. I really wish I could help, but I would if I could, I swear. But I was being truthful before. I don't know any way to get in. Well, for sure. Thanks anyway. So that conversation was entirely pointless, and I should have just bought the thing, whatever it is. Mackenzie and Sons. Yeah, right. We already investigated that. I guess we'll need to get to the ball. Hey! What was the what? Okay, Dick Nips. I'm calling you Dick Nips from now on. Don't mind me, I just need to climb the stand. Hey, Bo. I was hoping you could help me out. I don't know, quite busy. Won't take a minute. Just need to climb the stand. You alright? Like, the way I understand this game, is basically whenever you try to get this to get something out of someone, it's nice to talk to them at first, like with that Russian beaver at first. Like I asked him about a passenger, and he initially replied that he'd never seen him. But then I talked to him, so I kind of like, you kind of let them express themselves, you let them chat themselves out, and then they're willing to provide information. So you kind of establish a bit of a friendship with them. So you kind of play, you're kind of playing psychiatrist here. You let them vent on you, and then when you earn their trust, you kind of start investigating them. So that's why I'm like, you alright? Sound irritated. Sorry, I've just been. It's a very slow day to begin with, and now that hawking rodents stealing what little clientele was trickling in. Wait, who steal your clients? That Pika with the cat. It's just a kid. He really gets on your nerves, huh? He really gets on your nerves, huh? Look at it from my point of view. Having to register for a seller's permit and pay allowance, I walk a thin line between making profit and selling prices. Prices people will actually buy at. Yeah. Well, here comes this rodent who doesn't have to worry about allowance, rent, utilities. He undercuts my prices by a ridiculous amount and ends up stealing my business. How are you so sure he's evading allowance, though? There's no way someone who allows properly can make a profit off those prices. So what do you want me to do about this? I want a damn rodent off Granville. Can you take care of that? That's not really what I do, Bo. All I'm saying is, if you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. It's what's fair. You're lucky I'm desperate. I'll go talk to the kid. Okay, nice. Remember that nice guy who was selling really cheap seed? Yeah, we'll have to kind of kick him out. Hey, buddy. Can you please piss off? Hey, Sid, not quite. I have a strange favor to ask. What's up? Remember how I said I needed to get into the rooftops? Could you leave Granville, at least for tonight? You got places other than Granville where we could set up shop, right? Yeah. Sure, one of the advantages of selling on wheels. I'm around. I need you to roll on somewhere else. Wait, what? Hate to do this, but both from the press stand once you're gone. Oh well, of course he does. He's fond of giving me a piece of his mind, you know. Well, screw him. And you? What are you doing running his errands anyway? Truth is, I need something from Ball. He's agreed to help me as long as I make you leave. What do you need from that old stash? I need access to Byte's rooftop, so I need to climb the press stand. That does not explain anything. Why are you trying to get onto the rooftops? Doesn't the building have a rooftop door? It's a long story, but I'd appreciate it if you'd help me out. Oh boy, I don't like where this is going. Listen, I wish I could help, but Granville is the great sales spot. I'm not gonna up and leave just like that, I swear. Damn stash. Yeah, Bo's a bigot and a bully. I had doing his dirty work. But I do need this help. Unfortunately. Alright, be straight with me and I might help you. Why do you need to get onto the rooftop? You know I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Right, because you need to get your keys. Actually, you see, I'm a private eye. I need access to the bite to an to investigate a case. So first you lied to me and now you want me to give up a whole night's worth of my work so you can do yours. Why should I help you? I'm sorry, I don't know, I was just hoping. I can pressure him. I can pressure him and I have contacts at the police. I can go to the police and just tell him to bugger off, but I don't know. I really want to maybe be nice, and I know what you guys say. Yeah. I'm gonna go nasty like I'm sorry I've lied before. My line of work. Information is sensitive. Strictly need to know. So I didn't need to know before, even though you asked me for my help too. Why are you telling me now? Crying out loud, this guy! Hey, I did you. This... Just... Look, I am a raccoon and I'm bigger than you. I will flip and fight you, alright? I'm asking you to give something up. Doesn't feel right doing that in line too. Whatever. Guess I'll call it tonight. You owe me. Thanks. And sorry for inconvenience. Appreciate it. Alright! Figured that one out without punching a rodent. That's nice. What's up with the camera? It's thematically appropriate, alright? I'm being artistic with my filters and stuff. Well, what happened? I scared him off. I don't think he'll be back for a while. Just try to fly. How'd you do it? I threatened to turn him into the cops. It won't last. I tried it before. Well, at least he'll be out of my belt for a few days. Go ahead, but be careful. Thanks. And how do I climb? Oh, I just let the thing do it. That's amazing! I'm the king of the world. Take that, Foxy Burger. If I learned anything from the Night to the Woods, is that you always want to be nice and make friends. Yeah. Whoa, that's a view. Yeah, those are some incredibly chill, chill pigeons. Didn't get startled whatsoever. Okay, so we are on top of the thing. Why don't the raccoon just climb on top of the press and then the burger press? And yeah, that's what he did. He just wouldn't get a permission from the rabbit, which could just stay here if only pigeons would accept me as one of their own. Phew. I think that's it. Green bastard, you better be there. Alright, back in there! Teapot. Parsley brew, also known as anti-baby potion. Yep, but it's definitely a brothel. I should stop staring at parsley and get the hell out. This should be the Bite's second floor, stuff room for girls. Maybe I'll find something useful to lead me to green or some sort of evidence. I think I can manage to blend in with my surroundings if I pretend to be a hostess. Okay. Taking time off. Rose, give me a call. Can I take this, please? Darling, could you take a minute to clean? Yeah, sure, I can. I can clean all the things. Look at me cleaning everything. Rose, E to pick up, alright. 2 Rose, happy birthday. Holy poop. Yeah, she seems like she's right at home in here. I don't know why. Yeah, taking time off. Give me a call. I want to take her number so I can call her and like make her. Yeah. All right. Anyway, no matter. Mirror table. Cosmetics and mirror. Seems so that had been right. Had the right hunch. Using this mirror, I can adjust my appearance and blend in as a promiscuous woman. A single note on this one. Some honey for your tea. Mom swears by it. Greg. What? I don't get what I'm supposed to... Did I get anything in here? I honestly don't get. Like... More Margot Moore. Alright, cool. I do not understand. All right. To blend in with this in the surroundings, I shall establish an alternative personality. From here on out, my name is Jocelyn. I am a tiny lady raccoon who has been recently hired on for the perverts who have a raccoon detective fetish. The stank is coming from the end of the hall. Green might be there, but I have to be careful not to get caught. Alright. This is time for... Because I'm supposed to be a tiny raccoon lady. Oh, okay, first contact. Alright, enemies can't hear you when you crouch and don't see you behind dark objects. Whoop! Nope. Ah, crying out loud! Hello, it is me, Jocelyn. Could you point me towards the... Alright, so Jocelyn's first outing was not necessarily nice. Allow me to quickly adjust my appearance, apply some cosmetics, and we're going in for another one. Easy. There's no dark objects to hide behind. Ah! Oh, crying out loud! I suck at stealth. I'm a natural, just a little bit further and I'm here. Alright. Da-dun, 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 da-dun. I am invisible. I am the stealth. I am Jocelyn, the stealth prostitute. Alright. What's going on in there? Okay, they're obviously snorting something. Shit, I missed it. He's just been here. I can smell the monkey butt. Maybe he left something behind that could help with that. Painting! A green tie stuck behind the frame. What if I budget? A secret lift? And green went in there. I wonder what's on the other side. Green's hat. That must be the monkey butt. To be honest, I imagined something nastier than herbs, but oh boy, it stinks. Can I please? Yeah. I shall investigate. Monkey butt is a drug, but it's also a clue. Being a detective, I have to investigate it. Excuse me for a moment. That's some good. As well just take a shot, get in there, press button, find the guy, maybe something more exciting. Club's definitely hiding something. What's this place? What are they burning here? What the what? Oh my god, Soylent Green is made of people. Should check it in here. I need to cut something, get out here soon. Holy crap! Ah! Lift. The controls are stuck. Can't go back. Ah, man. You're gonna kill me. Open door. Alright. A freezer. Green wanted an ice cream and went through the secret painting to get it. That makes sense. I gotta keep digging. No, don't open the door. Talk about it. Corkboard, inventory, delivery schedule. What's the Nani? Greg, if you're gonna swipe stuff for the girls, you need to make a note or you mess up the inventory. Took honey. Oh dear. Alright, intercom. 01 bar, 02 freezer, kitchen, packaging. Dial in the building. There's a list of the dial bar. Boy speaking. Hey boy. Greg, are you stuck in the freezer again? No. Wait, what? Who is this? Dial freezer. Same intercom used. I'm gonna need it. Dial packaging. Nobody picks up. Dial kitchen. Kitchen listening. You suck! Yeah, I'll have one large pepperoni. Rognama said this is bad. What is this? Don't go anywhere. I think someone is coming. Yeah, no shoot, someone's coming. You idiot! Why did we do this? Oh. Ah. Oh. Door's closed, but this hatch open. I might be able to crouch and crawl through to whatever other creepy place waits. Okay. Always wondered when I'd end up in a place like this. Yippee-ki-yay. Kind of loud. This game is so reference happy. Free cooks. I can't get caught now. I have to get out of here. Oh. So we dial kitchen and they go into the freezer. Alright, got it. Intercom. Dial kitchen and Checkers pizza. Yep. I think someone's coming. And yeah, one of them will go. Yeah, one of them left. Alright, I'm taking a mixer. Go fix the mixer. He's fixing the mixer. Mixer. Wires. What? What about wires? I'm sorry. Ooh. Ah. I can destruct all three of them. Or so it seems. Oh, come on! I need... Yeah, I need to get rid of one of them. Ah, crying out loud. That counts as failed? Why? Why? Which one of them caught me? Alright, dial kitchen. Yeah, it's Greg. I'm stuck in the freezer again. Hi, Greg. Where are you going alone? Hold up, I'm coming. I love it! I love this! It's hilarious. Okay, mixer. Mixer. And wires. And this guy should go to the intercom now. Oh, come on! There's not enough time to activate everything, guys, seriously. No. So you boy can be seen. Chill. It's fine. Yeah, just what's up? Wait, who is this? That's the thing. I cannot not be not slow. Oh yeah, he turned around and see me. Can I just pass this guy is the question, like, because he's... Intercom me. Dial kitchen. Check us pizza. Hang up. Okay, I'm gonna skip this mixer and just try to pass. How is it? He's busy doing his things. How is... I know that he's a tiger. How does he have the peripheral vision of a bloody pigeon? Sonic says you're too slow. Oh, come on! Okay, here he left. Zoop. I said I zooped it! Okay, now I'm definitely not gonna make it. I mean, I can probably take a run for it. You've not seen me. Ah! That was close. Looks like the locker room for stuff. No sign of my order. Okay, inspect locker. Cards, tickets, square, round, rhombus, triangle. Greg, could you maybe keep your papers on your lockers? Granite Cloud! Greg! He's a family favorite, Ape's Delight. What is this? What is that? The citizen rising, yada yada. What is going on in here? The wall is an embrace. It sets the mind at ease and keeps the city. What? Okay. Rising Star Andrew West pushes trollers to final versus. Okay. Okay, so we have these things, which I don't know what they are. So that's delightful. But we do know now that the city is apparently surrounded by a wall, or something like that. Okay. The pieces of stuff with holes in it are a bit of a... How am I... Anything I can do here? I don't know, usually you'd expect this to be the puzzle, but apparently it's like just, yeah. Square, round... square, round, rhomb, triangle... Square, round, rhomb, triangle. Must accelerate at a speed faster than a... what? Alright. Don't matter. Greg, keep tune key downstairs by your station. Nice. Thanks for being a doofus, Greg. Freight lift. And this. Okay, so there's perfo lock. And I need some sort of a thing. Alright, and grab out Greg. Nothing of interest, not really. And the code lock is... We got a code to one thing, and the code lock is a key one. Packaging lift. If only I could find the tune key, it would lead me upstairs. So, again... There was a note, right? He just... Wait. No, wait. Tab and the bite, the staff room, Renee, Colby, Audrey, Clarissa, dressing room, VIP, private room. Managed to sneak into the private rooms, found a cigarette still light, yeah. Furnace, freezer, staff room. This here seems to be the staff break room. I will write which way is out. Door leads further to the belly. Found a note, Greg, yeah. Turnkey downstairs by your station. Assuming Greg's station is behind the passcode locked door, there might be hope of what? Okay, cool, amazing. Alright. Sorry's law is very stupid. Shh. I am. But shut up. Also, give me a moment. There you go. When you've been repeatedly told to speak flippin' English in the chat, please speak flippin' English in the chat. Moderators are in there for a reason. There is... I mean, my instinct is to just enter like the number of edges, so like 4, 4, 0, 4, 3, but I'm pretty sure that that would be too easy and too much of a 4, 0, 4, crying out loud, 4, 3. Yeah, that would be too easy. That would be too logical. Has to be some different way of doing this. These two match up is the thing, right? These two specifically match up, so it's 0. Okay. These two. Oh my god, Greg, you complete idiot! 1, 0, 1. 0, 1, 4. I need to write this flipping down. Zero, 1, 4, and this thing lines up with what? Well, yeah, 5. You moron. All right. So we got 4 digits, and we have no flipping. No, wait a second. This must be the order in which they are applied. But I don't see them being marked. So there has to be some sort of a marking on which one is which, right? Ah, I got it. So it's see, in this particular case we got triangles. All of them, like, one correlates with triangles because the letters are triangles. So we got 1 is at the end, round is the third letter, so it's 4, and 5 is the rhombus, which leaves us only with 0 as our first. Alright! Yes! Awesome! This has to work. Greg, how can you be such a moron and at the same time have this bizarre litmus test? How bored, how stupid would you need to be to... is that me? Is that me in the darkness? Yeah, that's me. Alright, cool. How big of a moron you need to be just smart enough to create this stupid thing, stupid way of like writing down the password, while at the same time being also stupid enough to not just remember 4 digits. It's 4 digits, crying out loud. Greg, you complete moron. Alright, I also cannot see anything in here. What is... where am I? Ips. What are these packages? I need to find a way out. Oh. Well, we're in the Freddy Krueger's basement. You can run, but you can't hide. Yep. I cannot see. I think that's bad. I can probably just... Alright, come on. Yeah. Do I need to maybe sit down? Yeah, I just need to sit down and light. Oh hey! A body! Green is dead! What have I gotten myself into? A mask? Oh, it's to hide. Yeah, just hide into a coffin. Oh, there's a murderer. Oh dear. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's the opposite of good. Greg here. No, I'm still walking on a cat. Yeah, okay, coming. Greg, you complete dingus. Alright, awesome. Greg, you complete idiot! I've told you many times, stop feeding the customers to the customers! If you keep feeding customers to the customers, we ain't gonna have any customers! Greg! Greg, cry out loud! Wowzers. Alright, packages. Delivery order, Bite Food, LLC, to Stalin Cider Limited. What is this? It's flesh. Oh no. So Soylent Green. It's made of people. God damn it, Greg. Ah. Okay, what's on the other side? I cannot go onto the other side. Greg is not smart. A heck of a cook. Greg's just a bit daft, but boy can he cook. Oh, there's a key. Alright. Key! The turnkey. Maybe I'll make it out alive. Sorry, Jess. Even you didn't deserve this. Nobody does. Honey, how do you know what he deserved? You had no bloody idea. Green's gonna be butchered for food. They're eating people. Howard, run now. Don't need to tell me twice. Upstairs, loading. Alright. Well, Howard. That seems like a great idea to just, skedaddle. Alright, nice. Comfy cleaning room. Escape. Oh, just like that? I was hoping that I will... Oh, wow. That's a good start. That's a great start for me. The Proclaimed Backbone demo prologue. Its contents are going to be evolving until full game release. Wishlist. Yeah, the link to the demo will be in the description. So please do. I need more! Damn it! I want more of this. I want pictures of Spider-Man! So glad you enjoyed. I did. And I have to admit, this is, yeah, again, it's a beautiful game and it's a incredibly atmospheric experience too. Been a while since something like that came up to Steam or whatever. What's really like sad is I need to know if I skipped anything in that last laundry room, and sadly because it's like the last room, I would have to come all the way back to check out because I'm pretty sure I missed something in there. But hey. Just the amount of dialogue choices basically suggests that there's much more to this game, to even this demo, than I have experienced. Perhaps you can get into the club backstage, using the back room through the little, intercom, through the place where they pick up stuff. More coming 2020. Crying out loud, that's so long. But yeah, looking forward to it because please. So yeah, that's the general experience of the Backbone. It seems they have like the graphics figured out. They have the music sound engine sound kind of general atmosphere figured out and affixed, and that's kind of the most important bits. Plus the story is gripping because hey, they're cooking people. That's always gripping, right? Wanted to say called it, but then again it seems like only like one minor thing, because one kind of more subtle thing they're doing is establishing the society of animals as a very classist society. So there seems to be apes at the top, to the point where they just replace the word god with the word ape. Apes seem to also be in control of eugenics, which is actually a very interesting thing to kind of consider, is that judging by the dialogue with Anatoly in the very beginning, apes decide who gets to have a baby in this world. Might be mistaken, but that's what I've read in the, in their dialogue. Meanwhile, cats and dogs are apparently tiny bit lower class, but still pretty, like, not royalty, but higher up. And it seems raccoons and rodents are somewhere lower, because you basically see all the rodent and that kind of type of characters sorting the sorting out the shops, doing that kind of stuff. Also, if Greg really turns out to be a flipping squirrel who does crimes, I do not know what I will do. But anyway, that's gotta be it for the Backbone. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, thank you for tolerating my bloody stupidity here and there. But yeah, that's it for today. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Do leave a like, and to be continued. Have a good one. Bye bye. I don't have a shortcut key to switch off the live stream. I actually need to do this manually. I am not a professional.